Welcome to the Pretty and Profiting Show, your favorite show for branding, beauty, business, and the truth of how to be a boss lady and build your empire. Pause the show right now and grab your free gift at profitablepersonalbrand.com/hot. It's a workbook and audio training on 5 high-performing strategies to dominate your market and add an extra $1,000 to $10,000 to your bottom line. And now, your host. She's a fierce, creative freaking genius who is known by many as Nikki Hustle. Nicole K. Lundy.
Remember when we said pound sign? It seems like that word is actually extinct and has been replaced by the word hashtags. Oh my goodness, what have we come to? So, hey everybody, it's Nicole, your host. Welcome to today's episode where we are going to be talking about branding with hashtags. So, hashtags are pretty pervasive these days. I mean, if you watch TV on a regular TV, or if you're watching TV on your iPad, as I love to do, a Netflix, Hulu type of person I am, then you know hashtags are incorporated with everything on commercials, for products, for shows, for food products, whatever. Hashtags are in our lives. Now, there was a hilarious video I watched earlier this year with Justin Timberlake and Jimmy Fallon, and they did this whole spoof video on hashtags, and it was so hilarious, but so true. I mean, like I said, literally everybody, companies are integrating hashtags into commercials, into window displays, into websites. We even, in my own brand, incorporated a hashtag in one of our website banners. And I was like, wow, that's different. That's something different that we're doing. And consumers on the other side, which is why, there's always two sides to a great relationship. Consumers are using hashtags everywhere. On Instagram, Pinterest, Twitter, because it filters their results in real time. So when you search a specific hashtag, you find recent, if not instant results. Now, a lot of times on Instagram, when I use a slew of branding business related hashtags, as soon as I post a picture, it's like 20 people like it in like less than 2 minutes. It's pretty amazing. And the thing is, these results, like for instance, if you want to, like a fun hashtag like Throwback Thursday, the results are being updated by the minute, and then you can actually scroll through and look through the history of the hashtag. So it's quite different than using keyword terms on search engines. And when you do that, you may actually find an article that was written in 2012 or 2010. A few years ago, and it may not be relative now, because the thing is, the times are changing so fast that articles become outdated rather quickly. So with hashtags, because the results are like instant, you get the latest and greatest information on anything right away. So I want to talk about how to combine branding with hashtags. 1, use hashtags to virtually attend and participate in industry events. So the thing is, there's so many industry related events. I don't care what your expertise is. That's always happening. You don't have to physically attend these events to participate, to network with people, to get, the feel of the community that's gathered at the event. Search the hashtag for the event, for the conference, for the party, whatever you want to call it, and virtually participate. So the upside, of course, is that you'll be able to follow along in your PJs with a cup of coffee from your home with no airfare or no conference fees. So you're there, you're an expert in whatever you do, and you're participating, interacting with the people. The thing is also, if when you do this for events, you don't have to actually wait till the day of the event to get started. A lot of times once the hashtag is official, it's on the event marketing materials, you can start using that hashtag right away. Also, if it is an industry event, that hashtag will probably have links to current industry trends, connecting you to speakers at the event, and so many cool opportunities. So what I want you to do is I want you to go on over to Twitter, go on over to Instagram, go on over to Facebook, all three, if you love all three, and start searching hashtags related to your industry. See what events are coming up, see who's speaking, see when the live stream is, and start participating. This is an excellent way to use hashtags to leverage your brand, leverage who you are, and let people know about you. Awesome sauce. Awesome freaking sauce. So another way that you can brand with hashtags to further your credibility is to participate in online events pretty regularly. So one of the things I find super cool is Twitter chats. There's a few that I tune into on a regular basis. One is hashtag speaker chat. One is hashtag small biz chat. The other chat, and why am I losing it? Oh, is Boss Lady Movement. I will put it in the show notes. Just slipping my head for a minute. But start searching Twitter chats. They happen every week. They're often in a Q&A format. And the moderator and participants are able to reply to one another. And the questions at hand, by including the chat's designated hashtag in their tweets, people can follow the answers. People can chime in on their own opinion to the answers, even though there's a designated expert that's, being interviewed. The hashtags for these Twitter chats allows the conversations to be organized. So a lot of times I am double booked with a client session during a Twitter chat, but I can go on later and search through the whole conversation. Awesome. And then you can join in on the conversation still. So start using hashtags to your advantage to grow your brand and let the magic happen. We'll be right back, and I'll come back with the final thought on using branding with hashtags. We'll be right back. Join the Pretty and Profiting Posse if you are a real deal woman entrepreneur creating wealth and making a global impact with your business. Represent yourself. Head on over to prettyandprofiting.com and get your merchandise. Profit in style. And we're back talking about branding and hashtags. The first tip that I gave is virtually attending and participating in industry events. Second is to use hashtags and participate online with regular events happening on Twitter. Search for Twitter chats. Get in on the conversation. My final thought for branding and hashtags is to geo-target your audience. So I travel a lot for business, but the two main places that I am on a regular basis is either New York or California. And, when I'm there, if I'm going to an event, I, work on using the hashtag NYC or San Fran. Because people are searching for things that are happening locally. Yes, we live in a global world. Yes, we can talk to people anywhere. We can actually have direct contact with celebrities. Yes. I understand the world that we live in. But there's always room to grow your brand in your local market. So, for instance, if you use hashtag women in business, LA, or NYC, the people who are both of those hashtags will find you. You never know. It could be a client. It could be your next client. It could be your next business partner. It could be your next investor. I mean, the possibilities are endless. Get creative. Get strategic. We're building empires here. today's episode, branding with hashtags. That's all I have for you. This is Nicole K. Lundy. I will see you on the next episode. Bye for now. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of Pretty and Profiting. Want to learn more about me and what I do? Head on over to profitablepersonalbrand.com. Also, I have a super juicy giveaway for one lucky show subscriber. If you want to enter, you just have to do 2 simple things. 1, subscribe to the show. 2, leave a review on iTunes or Stitcher, and you'll be entered into this month's $25 Sephora gift card giveaway. Thank you for tuning in. Until next time, stay pretty and stack those profits.